Hey peeps, it's your boy Dina Chaitanya out here in Mauritius again. I'm in a place called Katrabon. I was just at this local market. Sorry, I thought I heard someone calling my name. I was just at this local market. It's here on Wednesdays and Saturdays, as far as I know. But things are a lot cheaper at this market. I'll give you a small tour through the market as I go and ask people questions and distribute some spiritual literature. But yeah, anyway, today's question that I'm going to be asking people out on books is, what is the biggest risk that you have ever taken in your life? And yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's distribute some books. Come along with me, enjoy the ride, and yeah, let me also show you a little bit of Mauritius. Cool. Hey peeps, if this is your first time joining my channel or seeing a video of mine, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can do that right now. Go do it. Quick. Thank you very much. If you are new to this channel, then what I usually do in my videos is I go around and I ask one deep question every time I go around. And I ask random people this deep question and I get their feedback. So yeah, stay tuned and I hope you like the video. So now we've exited the market, which is behind me. You can see that big long building over there, and now we're going into Katrabon, the streets. So yeah, these are all like the side shops and stuff like that, and see what we can do here, I should say.
When my grandpa, when my mom and the sister of my mom was little, my grandpa put them in a cupboard and saved them life because the house has fire and came destroyed.
So the audio became slightly inaudible at this point in the video. So I'm just going to sum up what this young lady was saying, and that she said that her grandpa learned an important lesson from this incident that happened in his life, and that's his belief in Jesus became firmer because when he saved his daughter's lives by putting them in this cupboard in the house before the fire took place, he put them in the cupboard with a picture or a statue of Mother Mary. And somehow, by the grace of God, he said, they all made it out the house alive. This is her grandpa in the top left corner, by the way. Very brave man. So I've spoken to a few people. Not everybody has wanted to give an answer on camera, which comes with the territory. Not everybody's comfortable. But the one lady that I literally just spoke to now, she said that the biggest risk that she's ever taken is to have peace in the world. So she was meaning that your life is chaotic, and sometimes the biggest thing and the most rebellious thing that you could do is just decide to be at peace with it. And I was like, damn. Clever, smart, intuitive, strong and bold.
Hey, heavy motor, big road, eh?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a driver, I was driving the road. My dad was with me, he was teaching me.
Teaching you how to drive?
How to drive.
Oh, okay.
So, while driving, I didn't know. I think I have taken a risk, so on the road, suddenly, how to say, when going, the brakes failed. So, with my dad told me to downshift, then press the handbrake, it stopped. That's one risk I have taken in my life because I have saved my life and other people
listening to your dad.
Yeah. She told me how.
Yeah.
She told me.
So what's something that you learned from that?
So that I learned from that is, how to say, it is a lesson I have saved my life to prevent others also from
having an accident.
This is
so
what
you're saying that you remain calm and you just listen to what your dad had to say.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is one hit, and the other hits, I know.
That's all. Okay.
I take all my precautions.
You take all.
Yeah, I take all the precautions. Yes.
You play it safe.
Yeah, I play safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, brother. Thank you.
Okay, so the biggest risk I took in my life, before I answer that, let me say that when I was studying, there was a part of me that wanted to feel some freedom to express itself, to know who I really am. Am I going on the right path? Am I really living life at the fullest? So I started to do some drugs to try to ease the pain. I would smoke sometimes, but that wasn't really the answer. And then I began to read some books. I found some answers. I never really knew myself to begin with, and there were some fears in me, some thoughts that would say, am I going on the right path? What if I don't get married? What if I don't get the right job and everything? But these were just thoughts in my mind, so I began to question everything, and I watched some videos. I tried to meditate and do some introspection, we say, and finally the biggest risk I took was to live life according to my heart, my soul, not to what other people think, to what not my parent thinks and what society thinks, to not go to according what everybody thinks we should do to live the happy life. Happy life is just a concept for everybody, but in the end, to be at peace was the biggest thing I could really do, to take the risk of not doing what others say and to live life according to my heart and soul.
So you're saying that instead of doing what everybody else wanted you to do, you had to make a decision after going through some inner reflection and inner struggle. You decided that you'd rather choose to do something that you want to do instead of what everybody else wanted you to do, even if that meant making some people unhappy at the end of the day.
Yes, we could say that. Not what the others think, but what I think.
And so what is the biggest lesson, or what is one lesson that you learned through deciding to take that risk in your life?
What is that lesson? When you discover who you really are, then all the barriers, all the fears that you grew up with that you were conditioned with, they just disappear, and you realize these were just a prison inside of you that you need to get. Yes, from myself.
That's people created for you, saying you have to live like this and be like this.
Yes.
Good.
Just can you?
And just quickly. So your parents still love you now, though, even though you decided to not do what they wanted.
Yes, my parents finally agreed to, after witnessing my life, how I lived, they just witnessed and saw that there was nothing really harmful, and we are also trying to ease their pain, be less selfish in life, yes.
Okay, great, thank you, man. So yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys. This is me leaving or exiting the market. And I just wanted to say something, that taking risks can open doors to growth, change, and unexpected success. But not every risk is worth it. Wise risks are rooted in purpose and not in impulse. Sometimes stepping out is the bravest thing you can do. And sometimes staying where you are is even wiser. The goal isn't to be reckless, but to be courageous with discernment. Because life without risk is often a life without depth, but a life without wisdom can quickly become chaos. So the goal is to take risks, but don't forget to weigh the risks before you take them. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like this video, drop a comment, drop a heart, drop something. Thanks. So that was a little bit of the Katreborn markets. The guy at the end there, he was so kind, he gave me some free bananas. He's always very cool to us when we go, and he really loves God and really loves Krishna. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the next one. Yes, I look forward to doing more of these. Woohoo!